welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with a pick a card reading tonight. How is everyone doing? Lots of love and light to everyone. So I'm here with another pick a card reading. This is a love reading. This is strictly about an ex. So this is for those of you who has an ex in mind, or someone, well, I guess an ex. Hello, high vibrations. It could be an ex. It could be someone that you started something with, but it never went to full potential. So it may not necessarily be an ex. It could be an old lover, but somebody that you used to have a connection. Hello, how are you? I've never seen you before. Hi, Sweet Evolution Cafe. It's someone that you used to have a connection with, and you don't have a connection with them anymore, but you cannot move on from them, and you're wanting to know, will they come back to you? Okay, so I have 7 piles here today. In this pick a card reading, you're going to know what's currently going on with their life. How do they currently feel about you? How do they feel about reconnecting with you? What will let them return and what will not let them return? If they are returning, a time frame and some advice. Some advice to know what to do while you are, I wouldn't say wait for someone. It's never good to wait for someone. You don't put your life on hold for nobody, okay? But while you are not with them, what is some advice that you need to do? Okay? Okay, boo. Go ahead and email me. So I'm really hoping this helped you guys tonight. I hope everyone is well. Please share my channel. Please share and subscribe to my video. It really does help. I really will appreciate it if you guys share and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started, my holistic beauties. Let me pull this down here. Let me see, because it helps. Well, I need to see if y'all are writing me, but I want y'all to see the cards. So 235. All right, so for those of you who are watching, you can always pause. I want you to take a very deep breath, and I want you to think about the person that you have in mind. This is going to be very truthful energy that I'm giving. I don't sugarcoat. I don't make up stuff. This is not here to soothe anyone's feelings. This is here to get some information and guidance on someone that you have had feelings for, that you were connected with romantically in the past, and you still have feelings for them, and you're wondering, will they come back to you? Okay, so let me see. I kind of want to put this up because, you know, I like to read y'all little things. Hold on. But I want y'all to see the cards. There we go. There we go. All right, so we have pile 1. We got pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, pile 6, and pile 7. If this is about more than one person, I want you to think about each person individually and then pick a number, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Clear the space here. And this is timeless, so you can always come back and watch this at any time. All right. Oh, my nails. All right. So, do I need to turn the brightness up? For some reason, I feel like I can't see. Alrighty. So, 440. Pile 1 people. Okay. So, will this person return to me? Will they come back? I'm going to put this over here so you can see that it's pile 1. So let's see what's going on in their current energy. I'm focused on myself. So for those of you who picked pile 1, the person that you have in mind, right now they're currently focusing on themselves. They have the Lover's card upside down. So this person is not currently with someone else. And they're closed off from any connection, any soulmate connection, any connection with trying to be with someone. So they're currently not interested in being in a relationship or looking for love. They're focused on something else, dealing with themselves, okay? So let's see how they feel about you, though. I don't know how to feel about you. So this person is confused about their feelings for you. They don't know how to feel about you right now. I feel it's the reason because they're focused on themselves. They're trying to do something within... Oh, what is this on my nails? Oh, no. They're trying to focus on something in their own life. And they're kind of closed off from having a connection with anyone. Not just you, but any other person. Okay? So, even though this person is closed off, they view you as their true love. So they feel like, it says this love was once in a lifetime. So they might feel like you're a missed opportunity, or they might feel like at one point in time you were their true love, but they can't, for some reason right now, they can't focus on love. They can't focus on a connection because there's something in themselves they need to work on. This person is doing a lot of reflecting on themselves, and what they're hoping for is in the future. Possibly that if it's meant to be, they'll connect with you. But I feel like this person is trying to find themselves. I feel like this person is trying to go within. They might be in a hermit mode, but they're going within themselves and trying to find out what their life purpose is, or their goals, or do some healing. They're kind of isolated from a lot of people, not just you. This person is kind of like on a lonely road with themselves, but it's a very healing, lonely road. So if a lot of you, if you're thinking, okay, this person has moved on or something, I wouldn't say they've moved on from you, because they have feelings for you, but they're closed off from emotions in the romantic area. They're more focused on what their life purpose is, or what the meaning of life is, or what do they need to do next. But I feel like once this person get out of this energy, then they'll be able to know what they want to do with you. Okay? So how do they feel about reconnecting with you? For those of you who picked pile 1. I'm in love with someone else. So, and then it has an obstacle. Which is five of wands in reversed. So maybe there was a third party energy, or maybe that's why they've closed off. Because maybe there was a third party energy here, or they were stuck between two lovers. And it makes sense because the Lover's card talks about making a choice as well. So maybe they had to make a choice between you and someone else. They are in love with someone else, but at the same time they love you. So what they've chose to do is go within to make a choice. They've cut off love connection. They've chose not to choose either of you and focused on this connection. Whatever this was, they felt like it was a very hard choice, so they've chose to do nothing. They've chose to back off from you and this other person and focus on themselves. They might have a lot going on besides romantic and love, so they prefer to walk away and kind of face other obstacles, kind of withdraw themselves to overcome something. So if they was to return, why will they return? The Tower in reverse, and it says, because you won't leave me alone. So this person will return because you're refusing to leave them alone, or you showing them that you're not going to leave their side, or you're there for them no matter what. And maybe this person needs that. They feel like you love them no matter what. This could be another reason why that makes it very hard for them. Because although they might be in love with someone else, they love you and they know how much you love them. So they feel like that you won't leave them alone. So let's return to you. Maybe you have a certain type of loyalty, or you show them love past all their bullshit. But they'll return to you after their tower moment, after they're done going through their obstacles and figuring out things in life, they will return to you. Okay? That's if they return. But we will see. What will make them not return? Burden. And it's passion here because they are immature. So I feel that this person is going through a growth. Hermit, when you go within and you seek within yourself, that is going through a growth, a spiritual growth, which allows you to grow. So if this person doesn't get to complete this hermit stage that they're going through, if they back out of it, or if they don't complete it, they won't return to you, because what they will view your connection as a burden. And it's not that it's you. It's a lot of work, because it takes them to mature in order to love you. In order to be in this connection, it takes this person to become more of a man or more of a woman in order to keep this going. So right now, I feel like this person needs that space to grow. They need that space to make the right decision, especially if they don't know who to choose. Okay? So let's get some time frame here. We have air. So in the air months, so let's see what this says. Only time will tell. Patience is required. What did I tell you? I feel like this person needs this time in this space. And you know what? If you kind of interrupt them and you keep pushing, this person needs that space from you so they can mature and grow. Doesn't matter about age. This is about mentality. This is about emotions. So they could be 55. They could be 21. They could be 15. They could be 75. It's their mental space. It's their energy, their love. I feel it's more of a maturity of mental thoughts and emotions that need to mature. There's this growth that this person needs to do at this time. So it requires some patience. So air, it could be in the air month. So the next air month is October, or it could be winter time. Okay? It's not giving me a definite month with air, but this person will come out of their situation during the winter. Now, it's going to require some patience, so it can take, depending on how long, what you feel is long. But winter is around the time this person will be able to make a choice and know what to do. Okay, so I feel like, would this person come back? Based off the energy that I've seen, yes, because they'll be more mature. And then they'll be able to handle this strong connection that you and them have. Then they'll be able to know what their feelings are. Then they'll be able to say, well, this person loves me, I love them, okay? Or they could pursue the other person. So this one is kind of iffy. You know, it's not really saying yes or no. It can go either way, because if this person doesn't mature, they won't be able to handle this connection. And if this person chooses to love someone else, the other person, it can't go. So it just all depends, but definitely patience is required. Allow this person to go within and mature. I think that's more so what you guys need to know in pile 1. All right, so some advice. It will be okay. You will see. Something you need to do is this life-changing epiphanies and experience. It's time for big. It's time. It is a time of big blessings and change for you. God is supporting supporting you each step of the way. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Come out of the cave. Precautions and expressions. So I feel like You guys need to just relax a little bit in pile 1. Maybe you're wanting this connection like right now. And there's all this purple again, all this winter energy. So while you and this person is not together, and it's showing that it's kind of still up in the air because there's a lot of change going on in that person's life as well as yours. Focus on your creativity, your voice. Share your wisdom. Share your pain. Some of you write poetry. Because if you see this girl, she's sitting by and she's writing something on a paper. That's what it looks like. Or is this her hand? I don't know. I thought she was writing something. But some of you write poetry. Some of you make music. So focus on letting your voice be heard. Share your ideas. Focus on expressing yourself. There's a creativity to keep yourself busy, and I feel it has something to do with writing and expressing yourself. In the meantime, some of you might be an air sign yourself. You might be a Gemini, or maybe somebody who's very expressive. So share your gifts right now. And you'll see that everything will work out between you and this person. All right, so that was pile 1, people. Let's see, pile 2. Pile 2, people. What is this person's current energy? What's going on in their lives? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm missing you. Do you miss me? So this person's currently missing you right now. That is what's going on in their lives. They're currently missing you. Okay? So maybe this person is thinking a lot about you. Maybe they're thinking about the connection. But that's what's going on in their lives. And they're wanting to know, do you miss them too? So you might have been apart for a while. Okay? There's no communication between you guys. Yeah, sure. I'm not doing any readings. You have to pick a number and watch, or wait till your number comes on. So there's no communication with you guys. You guys are not talking at all. There's a stop in communication. You're not texting. You're not calling. Both of you are not talking. And this person, while you guys are not talking, I feel like this person is kind of waiting on a sign, or waiting on some form of communication from you, or a timing to reach out to you, because they do miss you. And I think what they're wanting to know, do you miss them? So they're wanting to see a sign to see if you miss them. Okay? How does this person feel about you emotionally? Ah, my nails, you guys. I forgot the word I. All right. I left you because I didn't want to hurt you anymore. Okay. I let you go because I didn't want to hurt you anymore. I'm no good for you, remember? So maybe you and this person had an argument. Maybe you told them they were toxic. Maybe you told them that they was no good for you. Maybe, you guys shed some word about something they were doing. This person knew that whatever they were doing to you was wrong. So they kind of went away. Or you guys broke up because of something they did. And maybe this is something you uttered to them. Maybe you said, hey, you're no good for me. Or maybe your friends or family was saying this and he overheard or she overheard. Or, something in this nature where this person externally, besides themselves, has heard that you're no good for them. And they feel like they're no good for you either. So they're thinking by not communicating with you, or maybe you're not communicating with them, or both of you, and they're feeling, you know what, let me just stay away because I don't want to hurt this person anymore with whatever I'm doing. So let me just stay away from them. Sometimes people make decisions and think they're doing the right thing. Sometimes people hurt you. I don't want to say that because it's going to sound ridiculous. But sometimes people's intentions doesn't make sense. So I feel like for this person, their intentions was to walk away because they felt like they was hurting you. Instead of stop doing whatever they're doing, they prefer to keep doing what they're doing, but walking away and leaving you. So in other words, it's kind of like, I'm going to do me. Let me just give you your space, because they know they don't want to stop what they're doing. But now I feel like this person is regretting it. They're regretting walking away. They're regretting letting this go, even though they thought that what was best. And I feel like maybe you guys had an argument and things were said. And so it's like them like, okay, I'm not talking to you because I'm hurting you. But let's see. So this person does miss you. They want to physically touch you. They want to be in your presence. This person wants to come to you. They want to tell you how much they miss you. They want to tell you they're sorry. They view that you mirror them. Some of you might know this person for a very long time. Some of you might have children with this person. You're their happiness. And they know that. So this person probably wanted their cake and eat it too. One of those kind of things. And they thought it's just best, well, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. So they made their choice. They made their choice to continue what they're doing and walk away. Or they continue what they were doing and you walked away. Or both of you walked away. But whatever it is, you guys are not talking right now. All right? So how do they feel about reconnecting with you? Yeah, this person misses you. It says, I need space. So this is the Four of Wands. They view you as their home, their family. They want a reunion with you. They want this stability. Some of them want to come back and give you this strong stability. Some of them want to come back and do a proposal or move in or reconnect this strong connection again, build something new, join families. If you two have children together, they want to reunite with the children. If you both have children separately, they want to combine it. They want to make you guys a family. Okay, but right now what they're saying is that they need the space because they want to continue to do the negative shit and the wrong shit that they're doing. But they miss you. Wow. Okay. So why would this person return to you? Because I still love you. This person's still in love with you. They'll be done resting. They'll be done from their space. The Four of Swords is kind of like the Hermit. Okay? It's that energy when you go within and you reflect, you rest. Kind of like in a sleep state. You're not really trying to think about it. So I feel like once this person is done doing whatever they're doing, they're going to take some time to reflect and then will return. That kind of thing. Or whenever they can't take any more being apart from you. Because if you see they're in a box. Whenever they can't take being hey flower anymore with this being away from you, they will return. And it's because they still love you. Why wouldn't they return? Seven of Swords in reverse. No. They will return. So pile two, this person will return to you because they're in love with you. It is very obvious. But the reason that will kind of slow them down is because they know they have not stopped doing whatever it is you accuse them for doing. Whether it's cheating, whether it's lying, whether it's, being lazy or not being man or woman enough, or whatever the situation is that you have told them where they're no good for you. What will make them not return is not coming out of that energy, not stop doing the negative shit that they're doing. But they will return. It just will slow them down from returning, or they'll be more hesitant. Okay, because they don't want to hurt you. This person loves you, they don't want to hurt you, but they feel like they know they're kind of, one of those people like, I know I'm fucked up, but you know. Anyways, all right, so some time frame. The sun. Very, very soon. Okay? So this person, very, very soon, and you know what I'm thinking? It's in this month. It's when summer begins. So in the late June, sometime in the summer. You see the sun? Or it could be August. But it's very, very soon. I think it's sooner than that. This person is going to return to you. Summer begins, I think, June 21st or 22nd. Or June 20th. Something, June 20 something. So sometime in the summertime is when this person, which is very, very soon, they will return. Okay? So, will this person come back to you? Yes. They definitely will, Python. Definitely for sure. So, some advice. New love is coming, so it's up to you. So, this person, I gotta say, you snooze, you lose. So, they might have walked away from you and wanted to do their little dirt or do whatever it is that they wanted to do. They wanted to keep living their lives or whatever it is that was making you unhappy. And boom, look. New love. If it hasn't happened already, it's knocking at your door. And you're going to have to make a pimp decision. Should I take this ex back? Or should I move on to the new love? And it's going to be up to you. That's why you don't just have your cake and eat it too. You might get your whole cake thrown away. Anyways, own your divine power and the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So this looks like kind of like the Tower. You know what? I feel like you're clinging on to some insecurities. You're clinging on to the past. You're clinging on to this pain. You might have a lot of anger towards this person. You know what? Own your divine power. Because you have a lot more power in this situation than what you think. This person can see your power. They can see what you have to offer. Hey, I'm sorry, son. Can you pour me something to drink? I'm really thirsty. And I didn't want to get up. Thank you. I love you. Whew. Saved by the child. All right. This person can definitely see your worth. Even though they were stupid enough to put you down. Not put you down with words or anything, but like put you on the shelf to go do what they need to do. They know that was a stupid decision. And you know what? Own that power. Because they can see it. It's time for you to see it. Put your insecurities aside and know that you have much power in this situation than you think you do. Okay? All right, so pile 2, that was good. Let's move on to pile 3 people. So pile 3, the moment y'all been waiting for. It's like about 2 people waiting for pile 3. Current energy, pile 3 people. Will this person come back to you? So let's see their energy. I'm changing for the better. This person is making better changes in their lives. They're having the courage of this change too. They're standing up. They're facing the man in the mirror. They're overcoming some obstacles. They're getting the courage, the strength to fight through whatever obstacles it was in their lives. They have a lot of obstacles, or they had a lot of obstacles to overcome, and they're fighting it. And they're changing for the better, so that's good to know. All right, so how do they feel about you? I didn't mean to hurt you, but I had to let you go. There's a lot going on that you don't know about. And that makes sense because this person is going through good changes. They're making fights, whatever negative things is going on in their life or whatever crazy clusterfuck that's going on in their life, they're actually fighting it. It could be external within themselves or around them, and they're fighting it and they're making good changes. And they're letting you know they didn't mean to hurt you, but they had to let you go because there's a lot going on that you don't know. Okay? I'm hearing something, some of them is something to do with family. They have a lot of family issues. A lot of issues within themselves. You might think this person's all right, but they might have a lot of anxiety or depression within themselves. Okay? Okay. So this person is looking for inner strength. They have a lot of strength. They're fighting a lot of demons off. They're fighting a lot of negative things out of life. They're purging themselves. Okay? But they're also trying to find inner strength to stay away from you, I feel like, while they're going through this change. I feel like a lot of them want to tell you what's going on. They want to reach out to you, but they can't until it's all over. Okay? Some of them is watching you too on social media. Seeing if you've moved on, seeing if you're okay. This person is kind of worried about you too. So I feel like this person, you haven't heard from this person. They're not talking to you. They're ghost. In other words, they ghost you. But they're watching you. You don't know it. They're keeping like tabs on you to make sure you're okay. They're worried about you. They want to see if they've hurt you really bad or to make sure that you're all right. They fantasize a lot about coming to you when the whole situation's over to give you an offer. This person also dreams about you a lot. I don't know why when I've seen that, but they want to express their love to you. They want to give you the truth. They want to tell you what's going on in their life, but I feel like it's something that they can't tell you right now. Okay? So how do they feel about reconnecting with you? I'm not sure about us. So they're not sure about this connection, if they should reconnect with you at this time, and it could be what's going on in their lives. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is upside down. Okay. The Three of Wands is about waiting for their ships to come in. Waiting for something to come in that they've been passionately working on. It's after the two where you set to make a decision and move forward with something, but you kind of have to wait. This is also talking about aligning passionate power. So they're not sure if they should reconnect with you. Okay? For whatever XY reasons. They're not sure. So what will make this person return to you? Two of Cups. And I'm already feeling it. Because I don't let anyone go. You're mine. So this person is a little possessive. Okay? They have... So while they will return to you, some of you, I did get this earlier and I'm going to just say it now because it's brewing. Some of you are in, take what resonates, you would know about it. Some of you are in a third party relationship or was in a third party with this person. Some of you, and you know who you are. If you don't know about a third party, don't worry about it. But if you know about a third party, it's there. And the way they will return to you is if they broke up with that third party. Or if them and this person break up, then they will return. Okay? But really, regardless, they still view you as theirs, regardless if they're not talking to you. Okay? But if you're not in a third party, they will return when they think you've moved on, when they feel like you don't want this connection anymore. So maybe if they start to see on your social media that you have a new love, they'll return. So it's kind of more like a possessiveness. No, a third party, like a wife, a girlfriend, another new perspective, something in that nature, not a family member, no. Okay. So why would they not? I can't make this shit up. There's someone else. I felt it. There's someone else in this person's life. And if the only way they will return to you is that person and them break up. Nine of Cups in reverse. So, you know what? It's upside down too. So whoever this person is, it's not a wish fulfillment. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that is thinking of someone right now that's in another relationship and they're already committed. Or they're brewing a new relationship or something else. And I feel like this person thinks a lot about you. They have feelings for you. They're taking care of a lot of things in their life. But if they find someone else, or if there is someone else and they don't break up with this person, they won't move forward with you. They'll stay in this connection because it's easier for them to go through whatever bullshit they're going through in their life with this person than you. For whatever XY reasons. But that's not their heart fulfillment. You are. And if it wasn't, I would have never even said that. Okay? So let's see a time frame. When you're done healing from the past. So there is some healing that you need to do from the past. And this person will not return in your life until you do some healing. Hey, Ariel, how are you? Earth. So this could be sometime in the fall or next spring. It's not giving me, or spring time. What's another Earth season? The fall or spring? I feel like I'm missing. Yeah. The fall or spring is what I'm getting. Mainly fall. And it's not giving me... No. Get down. Sorry, my cats are climbing. It's not giving me, like, a definite time. It's just saying whenever you're healed from the past. Okay? So whenever that happens, this is when this person can return. This will be the timing. So for pile 3, can I say this person is returning? I will go, it's kind of up in the air. And I would kind of say for those of you who pick pile 3, it's unsure because a lot of you are dealing with someone that's currently in a relationship and they're going through something. And I feel like whatever relationship they're in, they're going through something in that relationship. I don't feel like the relationship is a happy one either. So it's geared to, I feel like they're having issues with this person that they're with. That's what they're fighting with. So I feel like it's going to take time for this person to fight. And then it might take some healing too. Okay? So let's see here. See some advice. There is something you need to reconsider. Come on, kitty. No, not right now. There's something you need to reconsider about this connection. There's some time, you need to take some time to reflect and heal and reconsider. There's some things that you need to think about. It's not that this person doesn't have feelings for you, because they do. Let me see here. There's someone else. Because don't let go anyone's mind. I'm not sure about us. I didn't mean to hurt you. Is this one? No, that's not this one. There's someone else. I'm changing for the better. Yeah. There's some things you need to reconsider about this connection. You need to think about some things. Okay? Heal. Take some time to heal. I feel like this person is going to need to take some time to heal because if whatever connection they're in, they're not having a good connection. So this could be somebody they're dating after you, and it's not a good connection, by the way. So it's not like they're off in love with someone else or they're living their best life. No, they're going through a lot of shit too with someone else. And they have to clear all of that out before they return to you. So I feel like they will return, but not right now. It's going to take some time. So let's get some advice. Answered prayers. Trust the nudging. What is the nudging feeling telling you? And I feel like this is what you need to reconsider. Whatever your intuition has been nudging at you, maybe you kind of sense it's not time. Or maybe you're kind of sensing that there was someone else. Or maybe you're kind of feeling them calling out to you or feeling like they're still thinking about you. Whatever that nudging feeling is, you need to pay attention to it and also realize that your prayers will be answered. Whatever your prayer is about this situation, it will be answered. But it's all about kind of like timing. You need to understand that there's a lot going on in this person's life and they need time to heal. But they're making changes for the better. So I think you need to wait till this person change first. And while they're changing, you need to do some changing and healing. Maybe looking at the big picture. Okay? All right. So we're going to move on to pile 4. All right. Pile 4 people. Hold on, you guys. Oh, sorry. All right, so pile 4 people. All right, so let me see. It's quite a few of you. All right, so you guys are waiting on pile 4. What's going on in this person's current energy? I have a new love. So a lot of you who pick pile 4, your person currently has a new lover. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe you already know they have a new lover. They have a new lover. They feel stuck though. Maybe this new lover is someone that's an arranged marriage. I feel like they're stuck. This is the Hangman in the original tarot deck. And the Hangman is someone who is stuck but not essentially stuck. It's kind of like the 8 of Swords energy, but not mentally. It's more the energy is stuck. They feel like they're forced. I'm hearing I'm forced to go to a new love. I'm forced to move on. And they're stuck not knowing what to do, but they're not making any moves. They're kind of stagnant. So if this new love that's coming in, it's not that serious because there's no cups here. They're kind of just winging it through life. Okay? So let's see how they feel about you emotionally. Ooh, my phone's on 15%. Where's my charger? Hold on, you guys. All right. Ooh, it's a lot going on. If you only knew how much I love you. I miss you more and more each day. I regret leaving. Told you. This person regrets breaking up. This person regrets y'all break up. And they feel like they're forced to move on. They're forced to have a new love. But they feel stuck because although they have a new love in front of them, they're still thinking about you. And I felt that. Oh, yeah. They're trying to embrace their emotions about this. They're kind of like, they're just have a lot of stuck energy. They're kind of like in a new Two of Swords energy. They're just going with the flow of life. Hey, it's a new love. Maybe this will take my mind off the person. Maybe I won't have to think about them. Maybe this is what needs to be. So I'll just go with it. And they're trying to, maybe this person is a little egotistical and prideful. They don't want to come back to you and tell you because they said only if you knew. So this person doesn't want to admit to you that they're still holding on to you. They're still having feelings for you. They still want to be with you. But for whatever reason, they feel like they have to move on from this connection. Right now, what they're looking at is the relationship pattern. So I feel like they're like in the Six of Cups energy. But in reverse. I feel like they're constantly going over the connection, analyzing it. Okay, where they went wrong, where you went wrong, the words they said, what they've done, what you've done, the words you've said. And they're looking at all these patterns. Some of them are trying to figure out just everything that happened. So you might have just broke up with this person. If it's a long time ago, they're just still thinking about that. They're still in this energy of reflecting, but they don't want to admit that they miss you and that they still love you and they made a bad decision in breaking up or walking away from this connection, or whatever happened between you guys, they regret it. Okay? So how do they feel about reconnecting with you? Why did you thought I was gone? I never left. Oh, why did you think? It was supposed to say, why did you think I was gone? I never left. I'm never leaving. So this person is letting you know, you think they left. And they haven't. They haven't moved on from you. They just feel like they're just going with life for whatever extra reasons. And they're not really going anywhere. So definitely this person most likely will return. Okay? The Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands upright talks about courage. No, not courage. Talks about being on guard, defensive. So it's upside down. So they don't want to fight right now. They're feeling like they don't have the energy to fight or prove themselves or be on a defense. Like I said, they're just going with the flow of life. They're stuck in this energy. They have feelings for you, but they don't want to admit that they were wrong. They don't want to admit that they regret leaving you. They don't want to fight for this connection. They're just kind of stuck in this energy for whatever extra reasons. You're just going with the flow of life. Okay? So why will they return? Let's see what it says. Because you complete me. You're my destiny. You change me for the better. So this person will return to you because what they realize, which I really think they do, is that you complete them. They view you as their true love. They view you as someone that makes them a better person. Eight of Cups, they can't leave. Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that's not emotionally fulfilling you. And it's upside down. So they know that you emotionally feel them, but I feel like they're prideful. They don't want to admit this. They don't want to come to that resolution like, damn, maybe that's the one that got away. So they're just stuck. Why wouldn't they return? Some of you guys, you think this person left, but they ain't really leave. Maybe they come in and out of your life a lot, but this person is not going anywhere. They're not ready for anything serious. So, this person won't return to you until they're ready for something serious. And this is why they're stuck. Because they know that you're wanting some type of commitment. They're knowing that you want much more than what they're giving. They know it. And they know if they come back to you, they're going to have to be serious with you. They're going to have to take that step into a certain type of commitment or obligations or whatever it is that you are wanting. and they don't want to do it, or they can't do it right now. This is why they're not having the energy to fight. This is why they feel stuck. Whoever this new person is, it's new. They don't have to put a lot of energy in it, so they don't have to be serious. You know what I mean? Because I told you it was nothing serious, that this new love was nothing serious. What did I tell you? Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands upright talks about commitment, family, marriage, a covenant, reunion, and it's upside down. So until they're ready for this, they won't return. And I feel like this person might have been coming in and out of your life, and you was like, you know what? You're not going to do this to me, or I'm done with this, or I need more. And this person just was like, nope. And then now they're stuck with a new love, and they're not happy because they love you. They want to be with you, but they're not ready for anything serious, and they know they have to give that for pile 4. All right, so let's look at a time frame. So we have Venus. Venus is Libra. So maybe in the month of the end of September, October. Next month. Maybe the moon is gonna, maybe the Venus, maybe their Venus is gonna be in Libra, or the moon is gonna be in Libra, or something in that energy. But next month you will hear from this person. But they won't be ready for commitment until the end of September, October time. All right, so some advice. I can't. You sure? You sure you want them back? So it's a question. And I think it's a question you need to ask yourself. Are you sure you want this person back? Are you ready for this person? Because really or honestly, this person never really left. And I feel like this is something this person does. They come in and out. So before this person returns, this is something that you need to think about. Do you really want this person back in your life? Be gentle to yourself. You've been through a lot. It's time. You've been through a lot, and it's time to heal and recover. Awaken. Energetic upgrade. A new way of being integrated. So this talks about healing and rising and coming out of the sad moment. I feel like a lot of things are going good in your life, especially since this person's been out of it. So ask yourself, maybe you're feeling emotionally better about the whole situation. Or this person was going to return to you when you finally like, you know what, screw them or let them go. Are you ready to deal with this energy again? With this person coming in and back out? I feel like this person is going to try to return, talk to you at first. They're still not going to come forward with a full commitment until they're ready. And this person's very prideful and stubborn. And so that's the question you're going to have to keep asking yourself. As you are growing, as things is coming better into your life, after you're feeling better, do you really want this person back in? I'm not telling you shouldn't take them back. It's not saying that you should or shouldn't. It's more so saying you need to know what you really want before you take this person back. Because this person is stuck and they're not going to make moves until they're ready. All right? So that was pile 4. Pile 5 people. Alright, so those of you who picked pile 5, will this person come back to you? So let's see their current energy. Why? My life is falling apart. So this person's life is falling apart right now. They're not going through a good time in life. the solar plex chakra. So the solar plex chakra is about the energy force that's in the third position in the chakra. It deals with our energy, confidence, our energy in our bodies. If this is out of line, you're welcome. You have a good night too. This person is going through something where it's shaking their confidence. It's shaking their joy. They might be going through a lot of anxiety and depression, feeling unsure about life. They're going through a tower moment that's making their life feel very unsure. Okay, let's see how they feel about you emotionally. The past is the past. You gotta let me go. I want to move on, and you should too. P.S. I love you. So this person is telling you that the past is the past. Whatever you guys have had in the past, they're accepting it. They appreciate it, but they're feeling like they're wanting you to move on because they're moving on from this connection. I feel like this person appreciates the time you guys have shared. They appreciate the love that you gave them. They appreciate everything, but they're right now cannot focus on this connection because they're going through a lot of changes, but negative changes. They're going through some type of awakening, but it's coming through a lot of pain and life lessons. So this person is going through a lot of karmic, nasty energy right now. And they're saying, you know what? I feel like while they're going through this, they're thinking about the good times between you guys. So they're in like the Six of Cup energy, but in a positive way. But at the same time, they're wanting you to move on because they're moving on right now. They're not trying to keep this going, but let's see what else it says. Okay, so I want you back. Okay? So this person does want you back. They want a resurrection with you, but I feel like they don't want it right now. And the reason being is because they're going through a lot. Some of them might be dealing with a lot of legal issues or a lot of trouble that's going on in their life. And I feel like, do you remember in Titanic when in the end, when she was on top of the reef and I think it was Leonardo DiCaprio, and he told her to go on, you're going to make lots of babies, you know, kind of like that energy, and then he makes himself sink while he makes her live. It's kind of like that. I'm in a fucked up space right now. I'm not doing good. You should just move on from me. This person probably feels they're no good for you. They're probably feeling like their life's a mess. They don't want to spill it all in your life. Just go on because I'm moving on. But really, deep inside, this person wants you back. But I feel like it's not going to be right now. It's later on. After things are back balanced in their life. After they're done dealing with legal issues or whatever tower moment they're going through. So why would they return to you? Because I can't get you off my mind. Told you they're thinking about you for sure. The Hangman. They're gonna get tired of being stuck. Okay, without you. Eventually, once they clear all this crap that's going on in their life, and I feel like this person is dealing with legal issues. I keep hearing that. Some type of legal issues. It could be that maybe they're in jail or going to jail or in prison, or they could be going through, maybe if you guys are dealing with somebody that you broke up with and they're married or they're with someone else, maybe they're going through a divorce or going through child support issues or going through some type of justice that they have to face, or they're going through a lot of loss and pain. Okay, so once they get tired of being stuck without you, they will return. So what will make this person not return? They don't want to. So this person won't return because they just don't want to. So if they just figure out, you know what, let me just leave this person alone. You know what, my life is screwed up. I don't want to mess with theirs. We've been apart for so long. Okay? This person will just leave you alone. They'll just walk away and let it go. The Five of Pentacles. So I feel like if they continue to have this legal issue here, they won't come back. I feel like that's what they said, they don't want to. I feel like there's something they're trying to protect you from that's going on in their lives. And it's something dealing with legal, finances. Okay. So let's get a time frame here. Mercury's. So Mercury's, there's two signs that deal with Mercury's. It's Gemini and it's Virgo. So you have May, June, or you have August, September. Divine timing is at play. What did you ask for? Okay, so divine timing is at play. And if you look at this creature, I don't know what the heck it is, but it's a creature. If you notice, they look like they're moving on from something, but they keep looking back. So I feel like this person is forcing themselves to move on from you, but they keep looking back because you're on their mind. So this person will come back to you. It's just when. And then what it is, I feel like there's something you asked for about this person or a connection, something that you try to manifest, maybe unconsciously or consciously. And it's trying to work itself out. Like the universe is trying to work it out. So what did you ask for with this person? What did you want from this person? Maybe it's something you said, but divine timing's in play here. So it's really not really giving a definite time frame, but it's sometime in May, June, or August, September. It could be this year, it could be next year, or whenever. All right, so some advice, you guys, for those of you who picked pile 4. It's time to let go. Deep emotional healing. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish boundaries? Okay. So right now what you need to do is focus on deep emotional healing. Kind of reflect on what happened between you guys and learn from it. Learn that when this person does return, hello Alice, that you learn how to set boundaries with them, or when you move on to a new love. But it's time to let go for now. I feel like this energy is not right now. There's a lot of shit this person has to take care of in their life, and they can't even fit you in even if they want to, but they're thinking about you a lot, but their life is jacked up. Okay? All right, so let's move on to pile 6. Yeah, that kind of was a sucky one. Pile 6. So what's this person's current energy? Life is okay, but I won't know, but you won't know what's going on with me because I made it that way. Okay? So they're telling you they're okay, but they're not going to tell you what's going on with them, and they made it that way. So this person is kind of pushing you out. They're kind of hiding what's going on in their life from you because they don't want you to know. Okay? 6 of Cups. In reverse. This person is holding on to the past. Okay? Some of you, this person is dealing with an ex-lover that they've had either before you, or this was an ex and they're with them. Some of you, this person is not over whatever argument or whatever negative situation that went on with you guys. I feel like they're upset with you. I feel this sense of anger and kind of wanting to push you away. For those of you who pick pile 6. This person doesn't want you to know what's going on in their life. Okay, but how do they feel about you emotionally? I love you. So this person does love you, but they're mad at you. They're very upset. I don't know what happened or took place with those of you who picked pile 6, but this person is mad about something. They do love you, and they feel like there's nothing you can't accomplish. Like, you're timeless. You're a very strong, glowing individual. Some of them, they know you're spiritual. Some of them can feel you like this mental connection with you. Some of them feel like this connection is timeless, or that you're their soulmate, or someone that been in their life before. Okay? How do they feel about reconnecting with you? I need to find myself. Okay, so this person feels like right now they need to find themselves. They're not into, although they love you, they're not into reconnecting because they feel like they need to find themselves right now. They feel like their life is in balance, or whatever took place for you guys was some type of injustice. They weren't treated fair, or they weren't fair to you, or there's a lot of imbalance in the connection. Maybe you guys went through some type of divorce if you was married with them. But this person at this time is not wanting to reconnect the connection. But if they did, why? Why would they return to you? For those of you who picked pile 6. I have to let go, even though I love you. This person, for those of you who picked pile 6, this person is not in the energy to return. And I'm sorry to tell you that. They're not. They're feeling like they have to let you go. Maybe they feel you were toxic, or they're toxic to you, but I feel like they're upset at you about something. Maybe there was some words said or something going on, and they feel like, you know what, I just gotta let this person go. Or they're dealing with an ex or something else they're dealing with. But I don't feel like, for a lot of people, I feel like they're just really angry at you about something. Or you hurt them. And they're letting go, even though they love you. But if they wanted to return, it would be to offer you their love. And they're not in the energy of offering their love to you at this time. So why wouldn't they? Because they don't want to hurt you anymore. This person felt like they hurt you, or you guys hurt each other too much, or there's too much arguing or too much animosity. And this person would just prefer to stay away. Because they just feel like it doesn't make any sense to return. If they're going to keep hurting you, if you guys are going to keep arguing, you're going to keep fighting, you're going to keep saying hateful words to each other. I feel like there was a lot of conflict in this connection. See, they're making a decision to separate themselves. It's the head, it's the body. They're setting themselves, it's conflicting because their head is telling them they should let go, but their heart is there with you, but they're wanting to let go. And this person energy is stuck on that too. So let's see a time frame. This year. So you will hear from this person this year, Capricorn. So it could be the end of this year, like December. They could be a Capricorn. So around December, January of next year. Okay. Some advice. They will disappoint you again. So this person know that they will hurt you again. And they know that this is something that will continue to, whatever negative shit that was happening between y'all, it will continue to happen. So this person just prefers to just stay away and just let it go, even though they love you. Spiritual community and starseed. What lights you up? So I feel like a lot of you guys need to, you know, focus more on your spirituality, your gifts. You might be some type of healer, a doctor. You might be in the medical field. You might be a counselor, somebody that does a lot of service to people. And you got to turn your eye off of this for a second and focus more on giving back to the community, or focus more on your goals, your life purpose. It's time to reflect on yourself. This person is not open to reconnecting because they feel like this relationship is too much conflict. They might be the problem. Both of you might be the problem, but they are making an intellectual decision. They're making decisions based off their mind, not their heart. So their heart is closed off to making any reconnections with you guys. Sorry, pile 6. Pile 7. Last but not least. Seven. What is this person's current energy? Nothing. Same old, same old. So this person hasn't changed much since you talked to them. Same old energy. They haven't made any changes. They're not going through any confirmation. This person is refusing to make any changes. They're refusing to make any growth. They're not trying to move forward in their lives. They're kind of still the same old person. They haven't changed much since you stopped talking to them. Same old shit, different day. That's the kind of situation this is. Glad it cracked you up. Oh, this person has some feelings here. All right, so let's see how they currently feel about you. Let's move this over a little bit. New love, ask for help, and be willing to express love. I want you back, and I'm hurting each day we're apart. So this person does want you back. I feel like for some of you, you might have a new lover, or they have someone showing them new love interests, but they're not over you, so they're asking for advice. They're wondering if they should move on. Okay? Some of you, they found out, maybe you're very attractive, and they found out people are coming after you, and they're trying to find advice to win back your heart. They're trying to find a way to express their love to you. Okay? Because it's killing them that you guys are apart. They're trying to find a way to come back and express their love to you, for those of you who pick pile 7. So how do they feel about reconnecting with you? I'm missing you. So this person was in some form of solitude. They're coming out of this solitude, and they're wanting to talk to you. They're wanting to reach out, but I feel like they're trying to get advice. They're trying to figure out a way to reach out to you and communicate with you again. Okay? So why would this person return? You are my soulmate. Well, I think so. So this person thinks you're their soulmate. I don't feel like this person really has someone in their lives. I feel like this person's heart is for you. They're thinking about you. So whatever has caused you guys to not be together, it's very fresh. If it's not fresh, it's something that wasn't that serious, or a misunderstanding, or something in that area. And yeah, this person is definitely going to come back to you. Maybe you're a fire sign, or Sagittarius, or they just can't find anyone to be like you, or make them feel the way you make them feel. Even though they have suitors presenting themselves to them, they're not finding someone like you. That's what I'm getting. Like they haven't moved on from you, not at all. Why wouldn't they? Three of Cups. They still mad or hurting. So if they feel like you're still mad or hurting, or you moved on from them, they won't return to you. Or if they're still mad or hurting, but I think it's you. I think maybe they've done something or said something, or something happened between you guys. And if they feel like you're still holding on to it, or you're still upset, they won't get this union with you. But this person definitely is going to return to you. They're going to come back. Because they haven't even moved on yet. You're still in their mind and their heart. And they are not finding anyone that can take your place. You're irreplaceable to them, and they feel like you're their soulmate. Okay? Let's get a time frame here. No, not at this time. Wait. Okay. And then we have Pisces. So this is dealing with March. February, March. Okay. Or when the moon is in Pisces. I don't know why. I just got when the moon is in Pisces. Not at this time. There's a pause. There's something that needs to pause right now. So it's not at this time, but it will happen. And I don't feel like it's the person. I just think like there's an external energy. Maybe the universe is taking a pause. It's saying, no, wait. All right, so let's get some advice. Give this person another chance. So maybe you're upset at this person, you know, you're giving advice to give this person another chance. You're giving it, telling them to forgive this person. There's a lot of love here. There's a strong connection here. Okay? So definitely you guys will be together again. It's just when. Purification and detoxation. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? There's something that you and this person need to detox out of your life. This person might be a person that needs to detox, but there's definitely some negative toxins and energy. Some of you, I'm getting there's negative people around the person or you that needs to be removed out of the way. I feel like the universe is saying, wait. Because you're thinking about this person, you miss this person, they're thinking about you, missing you. But for some reason, it's like, even though you both are like, I miss them, I want to come back. There's just this pull that's pulling you guys away from each other. And it's the actual universe doing it. There's someone, whether it's the both of you or one of you, need to detox and purify. And I'm hearing it could also be people around you. Somebody probably has mother issues, or the abandonment issues, or codependency. It could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be addiction to something. It could be, it's something that's toxic, and it's not dealing with your emotions for each other or the relationship. It's something that one of you guys or both of you guys are doing. And right now, put that love into yourself, and I feel like you guys are spiritually connected. So while you're healing yourself and detoxing yourself, that energy will spill to this person. There's a lot of blue. Blue deals with communication, connection, but it also deals with healing. But it's a different kind of healing here. There's something toxic within. It could be depression, it could be anxiety. It could be both of you or one. But I think the universe is putting a pause on pile 7. Okay? Until this happens. See, this woman is hugging herself. Looks like, kind of like the Virgin Mary. I don't really get in all that stuff, but she's hugging herself. I feel like it's time for you to love and embrace yourself right now and give yourself some love. Maybe you put a lot into that person. But you guys, both of you guys, I can tell you, Pile 7, are loving each other, missing each other, yearning for each other, but the universe is putting a pause. It's a lot of water energy in this, by the way, too. So, you guys, I hope that helped tonight, and give you guys some advice and give you some insight as the person you're thinking about that's from the past. Will they return? If I hurt anyone's feelings, I'm sorry, but you know what? I have to deliver what I feel. I have to, you know, be honest. What kind of reader would I be? And I wanted to also say, if it's someone that's out of your life that you're wanting to deal with, let me see, make sure you guys see my face. Okay, so someone out of your life and you're missing them. You don't want to put your life on hold for someone that is not in your life right now. Go with the flow of life. Don't get wrapped up in all these twin flame and karmic and soulmate titles. Love who you want to love. Just love. But in the meantime, if they're not around, live your life. Do things. Go out with your friends. You don't have to go into another relationship, but if you want to, do that. When you guys are meant to be. Oh, sweet. Hello, Sunflower. How are you? Then do that. Don't ever put your life on hold for someone and wait for them to return. This is like a current energy. Anything can change. And I'm not saying that it's not going to happen if I say it's going to happen. But what I'm saying is, don't put your life on hold, you guys. Just live your life. Just let it flow. And I have to tell myself that you're not the only. I'm not just telling you this to talk out of my ass. I'm really just telling you what I tell myself. You can't put your life on hold for someone. Just go and enjoy life. Do things. Try to keep your mind as busy as possible. If somebody comes up new, just date them. Have fun, If you and this person is meant to be, it will be. What God put together, no man can break. Okay? If you guys are truly soulmates, you're soulmates. So where you going? If you're twin flames, you're going to find each other. If it's your karmic, you'll date them and learn. I mean, sometimes we just got to let that control go. All right, you guys. So it was a pleasure talking to all of you. Good night. Talk to y'all tomorrow.